Hi friends in the Michigan Heroes Museum, it's Lisa again and welcome back to one of our Mondays at the Museums. In this week's video I'm going to take you guys around the space gallery and just show you guys some of our different artifacts that we have here. And so to start off with, I'm right by, this is probably one of my favorites, I don't know why, it's our shuttle tire. We are not sure which mission this flew on, but we know that it was flown in space. And I think it's super cool because you can literally, like, obviously you can walk right up to it, but it's huge. I'm about 5'6", and compared to me, that's how big it is. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I can tell you about this shuttle tire, but I just think it's very cool. So, we're going to move on to the next thing. Alright, so the next artifact I'm going to show you is in Colonel Jack Lossman's case. It is his watch right in his showcase that my dad will zoom in on. He wore this in both of his missions, and he wore it when he did a spacewalk on Skylab. So that is about his watch, and obviously it has been flown in space. Alright, so the next artifact I'm going to be showing you takes place in the display case that's located in the middle of the gallery, and it is this nut right on the bottom shelf. So this was donated to us by Jerry Lininger, and so the space shuttle was attached to the launch pad with 8 80-pound bolts. When the clock down reached 0, the nut blew in half, allowing the shuttle to lift off. The nut halves rode into the solid rocket boosters, and when they were recovered, they turned into bookends and were presented to the astronauts upon the return to Earth. So that is a little bit about that. Okay. So the next artifact that I have comes from Drew Feustel, and it is this wire tie. So this was, again, donated by Drew Feustel, and spacewalking astronauts use these to prevent their tools from floating away when they have a task to perform requiring them to use both hands. They use it to wrap around a handle, twist 3 times, and insert the tool, twist 3 times, up to 3 tools, and it's a very simple solution. And then we also have a picture in his showcase of what it was used for when he was in space. Alright, so the next thing I will be talking about is our flown patches and flags. Now, we have about 20 here displayed at the museum, but just for recording purposes, we're just going to show you guys like a quick overview of these right here. So our Michigan astronauts flew either a mission patch, a U.S. flag, or a museum patch on most of their shuttle missions. These were technically delivered to them personally following their mission. Okay, so the last thing I'll be talking about here in the Space Gallery is located in this display case, and it is a thermal blanket that was donated to us by Jean Wright. She is from Flint, and she was part of the so she was one out of 16 of the So Sisters. And what the So Sisters were, they created thermal blankets to protect the astronauts from the heat when they would re-enter back to Earth. And all of this stitching was either done by hand or with a sewing machine. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching this video, and make sure you come check out all of these artifacts and all of our showcases that we have here at the Michigan Heroes Museum. We are located in Frankenmuth, and make sure you like us on Facebook, and also check out all of my other Mondays at the museum. I have videos on a bunch of all of our galleries here, and some of our board members and some of our staff here at the museum. I'm sorry, I cannot talk today. And yeah, so make sure you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!